Welcome, sports fans, and thanks for watching Thursday Nights with 912 Sports, now on Monday. And I'm Sean Smoke, publisher of 912 Sports. I want to take this opportunity to thank a few sponsors of our show. We'd like to thank Summit Sports Medicine and Orthopedic Surgery, Kim Smoke, licensed realtor with Crossway Realty, Gibson Animal Clinic, Coastal Pines Technical College, Prime South Bank, and Robbie Robertson Ford of Waycross. And joining us now is the defensive end for the Coffee County Trojans, Arlis Sutton. Arlis, how you doing today, buddy?
I'm all right. How you doing today?
I'm doing great, man. Hey, we appreciate you being on our recruiting show here on 912 Sports. And Arlis, if you give me about 10 minutes, man, I'm going to go through all the accolades that you won.
Yes, sir.
Here, man, you got a long list. You were on the all 912 Sports team. You were the defensive player of the year for 912 Sports for Coffee County. You were on the AJC All-State Honorable Mention list, All-Region Defensive End for the Trojans. Also, the winner of the Community Involvement Award for In the Game Next. So, man, congratulations on just a great season and a lot of awards there for the end.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I mean, it's just a blessing. I mean, I put in the work during the off season, and you know how they always say, hard work always pays off. So I just want to give a big shout out to my teammates, my family. First off, God. It's first off God, because without him, I wouldn't be doing none of this. I mean, I'm undersized as it is, with little exposure, no stars and none of that. So I mean, that's a blessing.
Yeah. Well, let's go back, Arlis, to the off season, because during this summer, man, there was so much going on. I mean, last March, everybody got sent home from school. We didn't know what was going on. But I want to ask you, as Arlis Sutton, did you think in July of last year that we were going to play football or not?
I'll tell you what, man, it was so cloudy. I mean, because you know, like what happened in California with Jake Garcia and how he had to move. I was like, man, everybody getting shut down. COVID-19 is just spiking. So, I mean, us and our teammate, we were just like praying every single day, just praying for like the opportunity to play our senior season. Because, I mean, we've been working for it ever since we were freshmen. Matter of fact, ever since back in Pee Wee League.
Yeah.
Back then, you know, just like working out, working for it, you know, having the dream and at least have like the opportunity to even like play the game and to play for like a state title. Right. So I mean, it was very unclear.
It was, and kudos to Coach or Dr. Robin Hines at GHSA for allowing this to happen. I think he definitely made the right decision. But in that time of uncertainty, Arlis, you couldn't come to school, couldn't go to practice, couldn't be in the weight room. What did you do to stay in football shape whenever you couldn't get to the tools that you needed?
I mean, I feel like I've said it before, but I mean, I said it again and again. I got this thing, and it's called a prison workout, right? I got my cinder blocks, I got my weights, I got everything I need to be successful at your house. That's why I feel like it don't matter about like how much money you put into something. It's about how much work you put in. So that's why I feel like I was able to like have such a great season, because I push myself every day. Like my dad did not have to tell me, okay, son, you got to get out and go run. Right. I did it every day on my own. So I mean, it's like, how successful do you really want to be, and how much work you gonna put in for it?
Right. Well, it paid off. You guys had a tremendous season, Arlis. Made it all the way to the Final Four. Come up just a little bit short on the road against Cartersville. But let's go back and talk about that playoff run that you guys have, Arlis. You guys played 4 weeks in a row on the road. I think y'all logged well over 2,000 miles. To play all those games, but was successful up there, right there to the bitter end. But I mean, what did you guys do? Did y'all take on that road dog mentality? I mean, did y'all talk about that as a player group, knowing that you had to go on the road to win these games?
Oh yeah, I mean, if anything, it was like we played with a chip on our shoulder, because it was like most of the games that we played in, even the first playoff game that we played in against Ola,
right?
They had us losing.
Oh, so yeah.
Every single time we felt like we were the underdogs, and then we had something to prove. So against Ola, we played with a chip on our shoulder. Against Stars Mill, we definitely did, because of what old buddy said. Right. Because, you know, all that talking on the internet and don't do nothing. So then after that, you know, the third round against Calhoun, they had us losing that game, because Calhoun, that was a great team and they had a lot of hype behind them. But I mean, like I said, it just we played with a chip on our shoulder, since we were always the underdogs. So that made us like rally together as a team. Exactly. So that's what I really feel like made us like win on the road so much, and playing like back to back and spending the night in hotels and, you know, just traveling.
Right, having that camaraderie as being together, and you guys had a chance against Cartersville. Had the ball at the end of the game. Had a chance to win, just come up just a little bit short. But a great season nonetheless. And now that your Coffee County days are over, as far as playing football, you're going to get a chance to play on Saturday. So why don't you tell our viewers, where are you going to be playing college football at?
Yes, sir. I mean, I'm gonna say it was a very humbling experience, because with me not having any offers until my senior year, it was a very humbling and blessing experience for me to like even get noticed by college coaches. So to all the staff at Round Hart and like any other like team that even thought of me as like being a potential recruit or just like looking my way, I just want to say thank you. But after praying about it and talking to my mom, my dad, I felt like it was the best decision for me and my family to continue my career at the university. I mean, Albany State University. That's why it's just like the teammates there. It was the coaching staff. I mean, they just showed me like so much love, and then I felt it. I just felt like it was more of a family atmosphere at Albany State. Right. The coaching staff, I mean, it is nothing but smiles, and I know that like with me being there, I feel like I can help them win. Because I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best with my teammates. So it just sky's the limit now.
Exactly. Well, it's great. You're going to be over in Albany, which is not too terribly far away. I mean, it's still a good car ride, but at least people will have the opportunity to travel over there to see you. Albany State's a really good program. They've gotten kids out of our area year after year after year, and just built that program up. So look forward to watching you in the yellow and blue, as they say there.
Yes, sir. Dirty blue. Dirty blue.
There you go. Well, Arlis, hey brother, we appreciate you being on here tonight, man. It's great to see you again. Appreciate your time this year. I know you took time to be in the magazine. We appreciate that. You took time to be on our Thursday night show. We appreciate that. And we're going to be following right along with you as your career goes on over to Albany State. And best of luck to you as you become a Ram, I believe is what it is. Is that right? Yeah.
The Ramley. Yes, sir. I just want to thank you and the whole 912 Sports staff for everything that you've done for me. The magazine and the interviews, it's just been very fun, and it's been like a very blessing. It's been like a major blessing.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate you taking the time, buddy. And like I said, we look forward to following along with your career. Anytime we can do anything to help you, buddy, we're just a phone call away.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Good luck, brother.
Yes, sir.
That's Arlis Sutton as he goes off to Albany State to play for the Rams. And we'll be right back here on 912 Sports with more of Thursday Nights with 912 Sports on Monday.